Minutes past the top of the hour. Welcome back into Good Morning Quad Cities. A lot of us looking forward to the upcoming weekend. A few outdoor events going on, including one in Geneseo, where I currently live. A big one Saturday, of course, going on with planes, trains, and automobiles. Looks like it's going to be quite warm, though. So I want to forewarn you, if you are heading out there, you'll want the sunscreen, maybe the umbrella to shield you from the sun, too. So just how warm, aka hot, it's going to be as we get into the weekend in just a moment. Let's start off, though, with our traffic camera network. Looking at Interstate 74 this morning. We're moving right along, not seeing any weather impacts. We've got clear skies overhead again. Very comfortable, too. Temperatures into the 50s, even some low 50s and upper 40s settling into northeast Iowa. Just a sign of how dry this air mass is. The dew point temperature this time of year, by the way, is a good indicator in terms of where your low temperatures will be for the morning. So you can see our temperatures in the 50s. That's exactly where our dew points are this morning, too. And a reminder, anything in the 50s, very comfortable this time of year. High pressure firmly established across much of the midsection of the nation. That ensures we stay mainly sunny for the afternoon. Now, you may have missed it. Overnight last night, we had a new tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico, now a tropical depression. This is Mindy. We had Larry out in the Atlantic. In fact, Larry is still there. But right now, the tropical depression itself is located right on the Florida-Georgia line here. Winds of 35 miles an hour. This is quickly going to race off to the northeast, but may actually end up tangoing with Larry a little bit. Look at the tracks here. So by Saturday morning, you've got Mindy here, still as a tropical depression, and Friday morning, you've got Larry. So just barely skirting past each other. Not a good time to be taking a cruise, certainly in this area of the Atlantic Ocean, just north of Bermuda here. Thankfully, not a lot of impacts to our weather pattern here, but I have a feeling these two systems may be what's driving some of the more expansive heat that's going to be working in for the weekend. This area of high pressure that's been really kind of the flagship of the summer pattern so far, most of the season anyway. Looks like it's going to expand eastward again as we head into the weekend. The jet stream once again diving well to the north here, and that's going to open the door to some unseasonably warm temperatures for this time in September. Some record highs may be in jeopardy for some areas as we get into the weekend. And once the heat gets here, it's going to stick around. Here's the feels like temperatures, by the way, heading into the weekend and beyond. Not actual temperatures, but this is what it will feel like. Thankfully, the level of moisture is still low, but we're still going to feel like mid-90s Saturday all the way through, it looks like, Tuesday of next week. Very comfortable today, though. Not worried about a heat index as we see highs near 80 under a mostly sunny sky. Downright gorgeous even into tonight. May see a high cloud or two streak through later on, say after midnight. And then tomorrow, more of the same. A couple of degrees warmer into the afternoon, with mostly sunny skies. Let's go back outside right now where we're at 53 cool degrees in Davenport, 56 in Moline. There you see the chunk of heat. And again, this is expanding day by day here. We'll see what happens with the cold front on Wednesday. If it delays itself any further, we may need to tack on a fifth 90-degree day. But as of right now, it looks like that front will arrive on Wednesday. And that coincidentally will be our next chance of seeing any measurable rainfall back in the Quad Cities.